it's Aisha, Beau here, and first, before I even get into the tutorial, I just want to say, oh my god, the last video that I put up, I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was some keyword that I put in, some tags, what it was, but I got an insane amount of views. I got so many new subscribers, and I'm just like overwhelmed, blown away, and I'm just so happy. I've been doing this YouTube thing for a little while now, so I'm really happy that I've finally gotten a lot more subscribers and people who are interested in viewing my videos. Now this video is going to be pretty similar to my last video because it's going to be a wash and go, just like the last one. However, this time I'm not going to use any gel. I know, every single video that I do a wash and go, I always use gel, whether it's the Aunt Jackie's gel, Eco Styler, or any other type of gel. But this time I decided to go away from the gel. I've been experimenting with different products that are meant to hold and define your curls that are not gel. So I wanted to just showcase one of them for you. So I recently got this product from DevaCurl, and it's their Super Stretch Coconut Curl Elongator. And it's supposed to help define and control your hair. I actually have not used this product in my hair yet. All I did was just like scoop it out just to like get a sense of the consistency, but I haven't used it in my hair yet. Now the back of the product says that it works well with wash and goes and then other styles, so I'm going to take their word for it and I'm going to do that with my hair. But to start, what I'm going to do is, obviously, what I always do before getting the styling process started with the wash and go is adding in some leave-in conditioner. I feel like leave-in is super important with any style that you're doing. You want to maintain your hair's moisture, so leave-in conditioner is a great way to do that. And the leave-in that I'm using is the one that I've been using for the past 2 videos, and it's the InnerSense Sweet Spirit Leave-In Conditioner. I really like this conditioner because obviously it's super lightweight because it sprays out and it blends really well with other styling products. And one thing I hate when it comes to leave-in conditioner is one of the conditioners that leaves like the small little white beads in your hair whenever it's mixed with other products. So that is always a no-no for me. So this one, it goes really nicely with other products. So I'm going to distribute it throughout my hair, make sure that I get up in the middle of that, all to the top, and then I'm going to use my Denman brush to smooth it through all the strands of my hair. And then I'm just going to do that for the rest of my head, and once I'm done, we're going to get right into styling. Okay, so now that I've gotten all the leave-in conditioner into my hair, the next thing I'm going to go in and do is something that I forgot to do in my last video because if you watched it, I was in a complete rush. So what I usually like to do is add some Jamaican black castor oil or Haitian black castor oil to my roots and massage that in after every wash. That way I can retain the moisture in my roots, and that helps with the hair growth and also maintaining your hair health. So the castor oil that I'm going to be using, I have it in this, but I need to get the bottle out so you can see, is the Crayola Essence Haitian Black Castor Oil in their original scent. I'm actually stealing it from my boyfriend because mine ran out. He's probably going to watch this and be like, that's why my thing was running out. So I'm going to use that. I'm going to just apply it to my roots, right into my scalp, and then just massage it on and go through and just do that throughout my hair right before I add in the styling product. Thank you to one of my subscribers for checking in about that and asking if I do use any oil in my hair. I do like to put oil in my hair as I'm styling, and then I also like to put it in once my hair is completely dry. That way I can continue to retain the moisture because you know, as natural hair women, that your hair dries out so much faster when you're natural. So you always got to make sure that you're maintaining that moisture. So I'm just going to continue to do this throughout my head. Don't really need to show you the entire process, so I will be back. Alright, so now that my hair is fully moisturized, we have our leave-in conditioner, we have some castor oil on our roots and scalp, and now I'm going to add in the styling product. I'm going to start with this section right here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit more saturation back to my hair. Add a little bit more saturation back to my hair, because, especially since I'm not using a gel. I want to make sure we get the product on the hair when it's wet, so it's fully moisturized and it can get as much moisture as possible. I think because this product isn't a gel product, I want to make sure that it's not super puffy, so that's why I'm giving it a little bit more wetness to it before I add. So I'm just going to put a little bit on my fingers. Well, look at me, a little bit. Look at how much this is. So I'm going to put some on my fingers like this, and then I'm just going to go and I'm going to rake it through. Again, I have not used this product in a full head of hair, so I'm very curious to see how it all comes together. And I actually have never, I don't think I've ever used any products from DevaCurl. I know, that's crazy. I feel like everyone starts with DevaCurl because it's so well known. But I don't know, I just haven't like come across any that I've really been interested in trying. And also it's kind of pricey, it's a little expensive. So I really like to take very expensive risks, if you know what I'm saying. I actually got this product in a gift bag from a panel discussion that I was speaking in. So I was like, okay, let me give it a try. And I actually got another one of this product. So this is the point where I announce that I'm doing a giveaway! So I will be giving away this product, since I have an extra one, to one lucky subscriber. I'm going to be putting all the details on how to enter the giveaway down in the description box below. So make sure after this video is over, you follow the instructions within the video. Now back to styling. So I'm going to separate this. So far it's looking pretty good. It's looking really defined. I didn't even use my Denman brush or anything like that to define it. As you know, I'm all about elongating my curls right now, so I've been using a tail comb instead of my Denman brush after I detangle. So this I've been using to detangle, and then I've been using my tail comb to help smooth my hair so I can get a more elongated curl whenever I'm doing a wash and go. So I'm going to smooth my hair with the tail comb. Then I'm just going to wet the ends a little bit more. Oops, fingers are wet. And then I'm going to add the product. So sometimes I start from the bottom, sometimes I start from the top, whatever you prefer. My ends were looking a little dry right there, so I want to go from the bottom first, and then we go from the top and we start raking the product through my hair. Someone asked me how long it takes to rake your hair when you're adding product, and I think it's like about 10 seconds or so. It's really not that long. I just want to go through, and you can feel when the product is fully on the strands of your hair, and you'll know when you're ready to move on to the next one. So I just go and I'll rake it through, and then looks fine. Continue that way. So I'm just going to continue this with the rest of my hair. I'm going to wet the ends because they're looking a little puffy because they're getting dry. Then I'm going to smooth with a tail comb. Then I'm going to add some product. Smooth it on the outside and then rake it through. Okay, I'm done. Whew. Okay, so I'm all done adding the product throughout my hair. And the way that I'm going to style this, I'm actually going to do half up, half down. So when I'm doing half up, half down, I like to make sure that the product is fully in my hair, that I've gone through and I've raked all the product in my hair, and then I go in with the styling portion, because it gets a little bit messy, or you don't really get all of your hair when you have it already in the half up, half down style, and then you try to put the product in. So I'm going to do that right now. The reason I'm doing half up, half down is because it is hot outside and I do not want my hair in my face. So I'm going to pull some of the section of my hair wherever I want. So I think I'm going to do like this, and then I'm going to do like this. So I get however much hair I want to pull back. It's like a very interesting method, but because my hair is so thick, it's the easiest way for me. So go through, and I'm going to make my own part with my fingers. It doesn't have to be super neat right there. Get that done. Then make the part with my finger here. Okay. So my hair is completely parted. It's going to be covered by the hair, so it really doesn't matter how straight it is. Now I'm going to go like this. So this is just to get this part separate. Then I'm going to take a larger hair tie, pull it down, and then I'm going to bring it back up through here. So that now these pieces of my hair are held back. That way when I'm putting my hair into the hair tie, I'm not pulling any extra pieces of hair. I've tried that way before and it's just been a nightmare. So now, go like this. I'll use my Denman brush just to get through it a little bit. Make sure that it's going backwards. Then I'm going to use my regular hard bristle brush just to smooth it down. Smooth the hair down. Okay, so now I've gotten it back. I'm going to smooth just a little bit more of this part right here. Then just do a regular ponytail with this little piece here. And you see how none of the hair in the back is getting caught in it when you're pulling it through, which is great. Do one more. And all pulled through. So there. Let's make sure that it's not too frizzy. Alright, so there, and then I'm just going to release the rest of my hair. And then I'm just going to smooth this through because I see like a little section of product right there. So smooth that through. I'm just going to smooth this. Anywhere that's like a little frizzy, just smooth it with my fingers so that when it dries, it doesn't dry too frizzy. Now you're obviously going to get some level of frizz because you're not using any gel. So that is something I'm prepared for. So I'm pretty much all done with the style. I'm going to do something a little different today, and I'm actually not going to blow dry my hair or diffuse my hair. I got a lot of questions about how my hair looks when it's air dried. So what I'm going to do is leave my hair like this, and I am actually meeting a friend for drinks in about 2 hours. So I'm going to let it air dry. And I'll give an update. I'll try if I'm not running too late. I'll give an update right before I leave for drinks, and then I'll do another update once I get back and my hair is completely dry, so you can see just how it looks and we can all assess whether or not we like this product. Hi everyone, so I'm back from drinks, and let me just tell you, I clearly love you guys because usually after dinner and drinks I just want to plop down on the couch or go to bed. but I'm here recording the rest of my video. Fortunately, it was something quick, so it wasn't too bad. But my hair is now about, I want to say like 85% dry, maybe like 90% dry, because all of the ends, everything here that you see is dry. It's literally just the root in here that's still a little bit damp. So hopefully by the time I go to bed, it's still a little bit early, it's only 9:15. So hopefully by the time I go to bed, all of that area will be dry. If not, if it's not dry by the time I'm about to go to bed, then I'll easily like go through and just blow dry it over here. Even though this is supposed to be a fully air dried style, you know, natural hair just takes so long to dry. So I'm really happy with the results. Like, my hair literally feels so soft. Like, there's like, you can see that the curls are super defined, and this is without any gel. So I am like very happy with this routine so far. So no gel at all, just the curling cream leave-in and then some oil when I was about to leave to go out, and my hair is super defined. It has like a nice fullness to it. It's obviously not as big as it usually is because I let it air dry, but the benefit to that is that when you let your hair air dry and it's a lot more defined, the style actually lasts a little bit longer. So I envision this style lasting me, once it's fully dry, I envision this lasting me for a few days, which I'm really happy about because I'm not in the mood to do my hair again. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and as always, if you have any comments, questions, concerns, feedback, or just want to say hey, feel free to leave a comment below. Also, make sure you hit that like button, and if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe and turn on that notification so that you know my next video goes live. Thank you so much, and I'm looking forward to sharing more of my natural hair journey with you. Until next time.